Hey guys, it is Monday afternoon and it's time for our Monday Mojo video. So this week, I want to share with you a little bit or a lot about the growth mindset and how it can help you and always be in your favor. All right, so I'm pretty excited to talk to you guys about that. So here we are again at Monday. I don't know about you guys, but the week seems to be flying by. But of course, the weeks seem to be flying by. But my guess is this week for most will go a little slower because we're coming to a holiday weekend. So you know how that goes. Monday, Monday, Monday happens over and over again. So anyways, if you're catching this live, I would love for you to hop on and say live. If you are watching the replay, make sure you put replay in the comments. So those of you who are seeing this, I just want to let you know my name is Angie Rose. I am the owner of Angie Rose Health Coaching here in Grand Island, Nebraska. And I am a weight loss coach, health coach, / life coach, / pastor. Let's throw a whole bunch of things on there. But really, overall, what I am is an accountability coach and somebody who really does come alongside you and help you to reframe and rethink your thoughts, but also encourage you to keep moving. Of course, there's way more than that, but I do a lot of stuff. So anyways, so I'm super excited to meet you if this is the first time you're catching one of my videos. If you have worked with me or you know me, then nice to see you on Monday. So welcome to our video. I know I'm doing a little bit later today, but that was my fault because I ordered groceries at Sam's and thought I set it up for pickup after church yesterday. I did not. I set it up for pickup on Monday. So how many of you guys do that kind of stuff? Showed up at Sam's, was a little upset yesterday because I was waiting for the email. The email never came. Well, the reason why was because I had scheduled it accidentally for today. So, hence, had to rearrange to get things taken care of. So, anyway, sometimes you just gotta laugh. What can you do, right? So, all right, let's get back to what I want to talk about today, which is growth mindset. You know, what I have found in probably actually every area of life, this is not just in weight loss or when we're trying something new or wanting to expand our boundaries and our territories. You know, the truth of the matter is, we have to have a growth mindset. And really, for most of us, not most of us, everybody, you will make or break your journey and whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, depending upon what you think and how you think, and whether you're willing to change the fact that you believe you can't grow or you can't learn something or you can't do a new thing, right? So growth mindset is going to make it, and the limited mindset is going to break it. So I don't know about you, but I've run across a lot of people in my day, and you may work with them. It may be you. It may be a family member that honestly, people get so comfortable in not having to change and using the excuse, I'm just not good at that, to stay stuck. Well, my hope is today to change your mind to realize that just because you don't feel like you have that type of mindset does not mean you can't attain it. Okay? So I want you guys to know, if you've followed me for any period of time, I share a lot of times my journey, my life. You know, years ago, I did not have a growth mindset. It was always about a poor me. My life is so hard. I don't know that I can do that. Everything was negative Nelly or negative Angie. Sorry, whoever's Nelly out there that got that, but or Debbie Downer, that honestly everything I thought about and everything I tried was hard in my life overall, but a lot of that was personal choice and mindset. Okay, so what is growth mindset? I want to share with you what experts say a growth mindset is. So it is a belief that we can actually develop and improve even the most basic skills through hard work and through commitment. Okay? We can improve even the most basic living skills by hard work and commitment. Now, That in itself is a whole sermon. Hard work and commitment. Commitment probably is one of the biggest issues when it comes to weight loss and changing our life, changing our health, changing our diet, because it is hard work. And so when things get hard, it's easier to give up. And unfortunately, that is just human nature overall, right? So you were not born with that. Technically, well, you were, because it's human nature, but how do I want to say this? I'm trying to think about this. I'm digging myself in a hole. You're born with the human nature of it's easier to quit, but the truth of the matter is you can change human nature. That's what I want you guys to know. You do not have to be stuck with that mentality. It takes a little hard work or a lot of hard work, and it takes commitment, but this can change, and how you look at things can change. I promise you. I promise you. All right. So it also says that intelligence and talent can be developed. Now, I want you to think about that when you think about an athlete and you see somebody that is really good at a sport, or somebody who is really good at an instrument, or really good at singing, you will say things along the line like, well, they're just naturally talented. It's a God-given gift. And the truth of the matter is, yes. Yes, those are God-given gifts, and everybody has some sort of gift. The Bible tells us that. God gave each of us gifts according to what he wanted to give us. But the truth of the matter is, when we just say they are just naturally talented, and that's why they're so good at it, the truth of the matter is it kind of actually is a slam, because most people who are naturally talented and are really, really good at stuff have worked really hard. They've been really committed. They've learned what they've needed to learn, and they have stayed the course, right? They've stayed the course. So when we just say, well, they're so good at that because they're naturally talented, it's like almost throwing away all the hard work they did to get where they were. The truth of the matter is, you may not be as good at what they're good at, but you're willing to, if you're willing, you can be good at something also. Okay. Now, the opposite of growth mindset is a fixed mindset. And really, that is a fixed mindset. Well, they're just good at it because. A lot of times people will say to me, well, you know what, Angie, it's not hard for you because you're just Angie. I'm sorry, but I have not gotten where I've gotten in my life in all areas, whether it's in business, in my health, in my finances, in my career, in my walk with God. Those don't just happen. It doesn't just happen. It happens because I have been diligent and I've stayed committed. I had to get away from a fixed mindset that everybody else could be good at that but me, and realized, what do I need to do to create growth? Okay, so we can change. That's the Monday Mojo today, is that honestly, everyone is capable of change and acquiring a growth mindset if you are up to it. Okay, so our goal here is, it says, we just talked a little bit about the naturally gifted. So I want to give an example, guys. When I was in school, remember, when you were in elementary school, you learn in most places how to play an instrument. Okay, so I chose in 4th grade to learn how to play the violin. Okay, I learned how to play the violin. Now, I was not good at that when I started. I had to practice a lot. But as I began to practice, I got better and better and better at what I was doing. And then by the time I got to 8th grade, I was good enough. Honestly, I was like first chair. I worked hard, and the teacher needed a bass player. The big bass, tink, 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 tink. They needed a bass player. So she said to me, she said, Angie, if I will spend extra time with you and teach you, if you come into school early, I would love to teach you to play this instrument so that we can fill a gap in where we need. And I was open to it, a little bit something different. And I learned how to play that, and I was pretty good at it. But again, I had to practice it. Now, I was naturally talented to play an instrument, and I could have went far. I just made a choice not to. But the truth of the matter is that I was good because I practiced, because I did what I needed to do and I followed through. Okay. It was a growth mindset. I did not just say, pick up that or stand up next to, because I'm 5'2", that cello bass and start playing it. I had to learn it. I had to change the way I thought. I had to change my skills because I went from playing a violin to boom, 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 right? So it really does come down to some people are naturally gifted, but just because you're gifted doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be really, really good at something. It all comes back to the choice of putting yourself out there and doing something with it. Okay. So what I want you guys to know is this actually causes people, when we get kind of stuck and caught up in that fixed mindset, causes people to get in their own way of their goals, their growing and changing. So how many of you can raise your hand and say, I get in my own way of growth, growing and changing, and my actual goals because I get caught up in what I don't know yet, that I have to change and I have to learn. Many of us have done that. I don't know about you, but there's a lot of things I would love to learn. Spanish was one of them. That never happened because this girl was not willing to put the information in to and practice it. Okay, so fill in the blank. So it's too easy to give up if things are hard. And the truth of the matter is that fixed mindset easily spills over into many areas of our life. So this could be, honestly, it could be in your health. It could be in your career. It could be in your relationships. It could be in healing your emotions and healing your past, where it's just too hard. Okay. So I know life can be hard and things are hard and things worth fighting for and things worth acquiring are worth the hard. I just want to encourage you with that. Things that are worth being successful in are worth the hard. Even in the hardest moment, I don't believe if you push through and you make the choice to keep persevering, you are going to look back and say, I truly regret persevering. I don't know too many people who would say that. Okay. So when growth mindset, if we go to that growth mindset, it is definitely Monday. So if our goal is to grow into the growth mindset and developing it, there are 3 strategies, and then I will be done. I'm going to tell you the 3 strategies you should be focused on. Number 1, you got to challenge your inner voice, guys. You got to challenge that inner voice inside your head, inside here, that tells you you can't, that tells you it's too hard, tells you it's not worth it. I'll do it later. How about tomorrow? Or how about Monday? Or even how about after summer? Because I hear that a lot. Like, who wants to start weight loss in the summer? Well, you should. It's the best time because all the fruits and the vegetables and the light foods and the yummy stuff is all in season, right? And it's cheap. So honestly, summer is the best time to stay focused. Okay. But I need you to challenge that inner voice. Is that inner voice a liar? Is it lying to you? Is it telling you that you shouldn't do it right now and you need to hold back? What is that inner voice telling you that is stopping you from getting to your goals and overcoming? Okay. Second strategy is you've got to learn to embrace imperfections. Embrace imperfections. You know what? Just like that right there. I get on here and do these videos, guys. I screw up when I talk. Does that stop me from doing a video? No, I just laugh at it and keep going because I want you guys to see me and know I'm totally imperfect, but I still am stepping out and doing what I am called to do. And I'm getting better at it, or some days worse, but I still do it, right? It's all about embracing imperfection and realizing, I want to say this, no one is perfect. No one is ever going to be perfect. And really, what I would like you guys to know is practice makes better. Practice makes better, not practice makes perfect. Okay, because that isn't what's going to happen there. And then lastly, your third strategy for growth mindset is there are no failures. There are no failures, only learning opportunities. Okay? We're going to make mistakes. We're going to honestly maybe not have the results that we're looking for. But instead of looking at it like I have failed, learn from it. Create a learning opportunity and figure out what you can learn from what you're doing or what you didn't do or what you could do better next time. I don't want to see that fixed mindset like, whatever, I failed, so I'm done. I don't want to do it again. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, encourage yourself, encourage your soul, okay? And remind yourself it is not about perfection, it's about progress. Okay? So there is your Monday mojo. I hope this motivates you to remind you this is all about moving forward, changing the way we think, and encouraging ourselves to make sure that we can stick to the plan, whatever that is. Okay? Or being open to changing the plan. That could be it too. So anyways, guys, I just want you to know if this is an area where you really do struggle, this is an area where I'm really good at. And this is what I love when I say I'm a life coach and a health coach. I work on this whole person thing because it's not just about changing what you eat. It's not just about exercising more. It's about changing what's going on right up in here to keep you going, even on those days where it would be easier to say I'm done. So I do offer you a 1-hour free consultation. You can give me a call at 308-850-2419, or you can check me out online at angierosehealthcoaching.com. That's angierosehealthcoaching.com. Take a look at what I offer and what I do, and then you can get under the drop-down tab and hit contact me and fill out a form, and I give you a call back. Let's set up that 1 hour free. Quit debating about it and let's just do it. It's time. Let's change the way you think and let me come alongside you to help you. All right? I hope you guys have a great Monday. I just want you to know next Monday is Memorial Day. I will be spending time with family, so there will be no Monday Mojo next week, but I will follow up the first week in June and be right back here to motivate you. So I hope you have a blessed week, have a encouraging week, and finish strong. I say start strong, be strong. Anyways, finish strong. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.